So our Washington Commanders season ended. I don't know how it ended when I made this video. Currently we're in the NFC Championship game at this point. I don't know if we went to the Super Bowl, we won the Super Bowl, I don't know. But just want to start this all season stuff as quick as possible so I can be ahead of the curve on everyone else. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all guys. And let's just get started. I'm not gonna waste too much time for y'all. We'll get to today's verse of the day and then get right into today's video. Welcome back to PSN Command Network, your boy Tom, a tech back in the video. If I get to a glory to God, for God's right now, God's open doors to pay way for all people in the Lord's name. Payment today's video. I'm here about the Washington Commanders. If I get too far into it, I got a verse of the day for y'all. Mark 13:33 says as follows: "Be on God, be alert. Do not know when the time will come." Basically, you don't know when the Lord is coming, so just stay alert and just stay prayed up and mind your business and set apart. Let's get right into today's video. So. We're going to talk about free agency real quick. As the Washington Commanders season is now over, the NFL season is now over at this point when this video is going to drop, and we're going to just talk about a few things. And we'll just talk about Chris Godwin or Stephon Diggs coming to DC, and who would you prefer? So that'll be that. But we'll talk about first the guys we want to retain real quick, and I'm gonna run through this. I kind of made a video about who I want to keep already and who I don't want to keep. So let's just get a quick rundown real quick of who I want to keep, who I don't want to keep. So who I think we're going to keep. Actually, let's predict who we're going to keep first. We're keeping Bobby Wagner. I think Marcus Mario is going to walk. He's going to go somewhere else. Jeremy Chin will be back. Cleveland Farrell or KJ Osborne will not be back. Tress Way will be back. Dante Fowler will be back. Zach Ertz will be back. Cornelius Lucas will be back. Trenton Scott will be back. Michael Dieter will be gone, I believe. Jameson Crowder will be gone. Noah Igbenogamy. I think there's one guy we're gonna want to keep, but we can't. I think he'll get some more money elsewhere. So I think he's gonna be gone, unfortunately. Ben St. Juice is gone. Lama Zacchaeus will be back. De'Ami Brown will be back. Noah Brown's gonna walk. Nick Bellore will be back. Sheldon Day will be back. Jeff Driscoll will be back. Jeremy Nichols will walk. Michael Walker will walk. Zen Gonzalez will be walking. Jalen Holmes will be back. Austin Seibert will be walking as well. Derek Force will be walking. Chris Rodriguez will be back. And then Kayvon Seymour will not be back. So I got as follows: Bobby Wagner, Jeremy Chin, Tress Way, Dante Fowler, Zach Ertz, Cornelius Lucas, Trent Scott, Lama Zacchaeus, De'Ami Brown, De'Ami Brown, Nick Bellore, Jeff Driscoll, and Jalen Holmes. Yep, and Chris Rodriguez Jr. I think all those contracts will probably combine to like $32 million per season between all those contracts. A lot of those contracts should be pretty cheap. So I'll say about $32 million between those contracts. So we got about $80 million in cap space. So we say we got about $48 million out of all that. So let's try to go ahead and put the rest of the team. T. Higgins, I think, is going to be a New England Patriot. I kind of already stood on that. I think he'll be a New England. Amari Cooper is interesting. I know we tried to sign him back in 2021, and he decided to go out to the Cowboys. So I don't think he'll come here. Chris Godwin is the guy I want to talk about today, and also Stephon Diggs. The two guys I want to talk about today in today's video. So we'll get to them in a little bit. Khalil Mack, I'm cool on a 1-year deal for him for like $15 million, something like that. But I think his market value is way higher than that. Just to see real quick. Oh wow, it's lower than I thought. So I'm gonna say a little in between. I'm gonna say $10 million a year. These numbers be off. So I'm gonna say $10 million a year for Khalil Mack on a 1-year deal. With Sam Cosmi's injury, we resign a guard. I guess we've had someone fill in until he's ready to come back. I'm not gonna go. I'm good on Zach Wilson. I'm good on Austin Corbett. Chase Young, I'm good on as well. Trey Lance, a free agent, I'm kind of good on him as well. Jeff Okuda's an interesting guy. I actually wouldn't mind signing Jeff Okuda to a 1 year, 2 year contract. Honestly, Drake Greenlaw. Wow, I think he's getting tagged. I might go think about that one. I wouldn't mind Jacoby Brissett back for a backup quarterback either. He's cool. He's solid. I don't think Marcus Mariota, but yeah, I think he's cool. Stephon Gilmore's another interesting name as well. Tyler Conklin, that's another guy I kind of like a little bit as well. I think he's cool. Tyron Smith's just too old. I'm kind of good on that. He stays hurt a lot. Mike Hilton. So if we keep Mikey Sammer still outside and we lose Noah Igbenogany, do we sign a Mike Hilton? Maybe, maybe not. Darius Slayton's an interesting guy too. He's 20 years of age. I don't know what his market value will be, but let's just see what it is. Interested to see. 15. Oh my gosh. Oh hell no. I don't want to pay that. Absolutely not. I don't want to pay that. Devondre Campbell, I'm good on. He quit in the game. I don't want that guy. Xavier Woods, I'm good on him. Mike Morgan Moses, I'm kind of good on him. Kaiser White, I'm good on him. Andy Dalton, he's okay. He's okay backup quarterback. So maybe G.J. Henderson, he's been bounced around the league. I don't know if he's worth even talking about. See Jedrick Wills. That's an interesting name. If you wanted to kick Wiley inside and then play Jedrick Wills outside at tackle, that's a maybe. Trent Brown, Justin Fields. I think you want to start somewhere, maybe, right? So I don't know about Justin Fields. That's an interesting one, right? Shaquille Griffin, I'm good on. Will Hernandez, that's an interesting one too. Joe Flacco, I'm good. He's old as heck. Well, I want Jeremy Chin back, so I'm kind of good on. I'm kind of cool with that. Him coming back. Demarcus Robinson, that's also another wide receiver name. It's interesting. Jameis Winston, another interesting name there, but I'm kind of good on that. Matt Prater. I actually would sign Matt Prater. I'd be a guy I would actually sign. So Matt Prater would be a guy I would sign for like, maybe $3.5 million for 1 season or something like that. Let him kick for me. I'm not trying to get back Brandon McManus. I don't have no more scandals from that young man. Let's see. Josh Sweat's a guy I'm interested in. I'm interested in Josh Sweat. I almost forgot about Josh Sweat. He's interesting. He is interesting. It's not bad for edge rusher. I actually subscribe to that. I will subscribe to it. DeAndre Hopkins is too old. I'm good. Um, no one Bobby Wagner back. He's playing at a high level at least. Justin Reed's a guy. If we don't get back Jeremy Chin, I'll be interested. I would be very interested in Justin Reed if we didn't get back Jeremy Chin. That'd be the guy. That'd be my backup guy. But I'm resigning Justin. I'm right resigning Jeremy Chin, in my opinion. Tre'Davious Ward's a guy I want. That's another guy I want. I know Adam Pierce is very familiar with Tre'Davious Ward, and I think this would be a good look. I think this would be a good move, picking him up. He is 30 though, so I'm gonna keep that in mind too. But he's still a really solid NFL corner, and I think he would guy that I would love to be to be around our roster. I think that will allow Mikey to go back inside if you want another outside corner. So another guy to kind of keep in mind too. It's a guy I do want though. It's a guy I will be targeting. Let's talk about who I would rather have between Stephon Diggs and Chris Godwin. So Chris Godwin was an interesting one. I know he came off a nasty injury, like I believe it was like his foot or something. I believe it was his foot. Let's see the injury history. Let's see injuries. Bang. Ankle. Okay, ankle. Okay. Okay, so 2021 he did tear his ACL. And this time it's ankle. I don't know what I think he broke it or something. Don't quote me. I don't know. And he went to Penn State. So, kind of biased there. Definitely kind of biased. 84th overall pick in the 2017 NFL draft. He is 28 years old. So he's getting not up there in age, but he's getting up there in experience with 8 years of experience. Chris Godwin brings you one of the best slot receivers in football. and I think he can play a little bit outside too, but he definitely brings you one of the best slot receivers in the NFL. And the thing that allows like that puts everyone in their correct slots. So you have him as a 2. You have Diami as your 3, and then everyone else could. It needs to be only wide receiver pickup. I know I kind of want to draft one too, but at the same token, it's like this is more guaranteed value. It'll cost you a lot of money, um, but I think it might be worth it. Now, do I prefer Stephon Diggs? He's a little older. He's 31. He has 2 more years of experience, and he's coming off an ACL tear. So if I would pick between the two of them, I will pick Chris Godwin. Oh, wow. Hold on now. A 1-year flyer? That's gonna be too low. I got to that's gonna be too low. 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 But Stephon Diggs, yeah, between the two of them, I'll probably choose Stephon Diggs over. And actually, I'll probably choose Chris Godwin, even though he costs more. That ACL, I mean, his age is kind of worrying me a little bit from Stephon Diggs. I love SD though, but I'd rather go ahead and just go get Chris Godwin. I think he's a little bit more guaranteed value and guaranteed production. But look for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll resign those free agents I talked about, and also I'll pretend between Chris Godwin or Stephon Diggs, I will pick Chris Godwin. Till next time, be easy, stay healthy. Have a good one.